Well, Konami announced a new mini box, Spirit of the Beast, and it will be released October 24th. And we're just going to go quickly through all the cards. Ritual Beast Ulti-Pelio. This is cool because when it attacks, it's unaffected by card effects, which means it's protected from all the battle traps. Spiritual Beast Tamer Winda. Anyway it's destroyed, you can special summon one Ritual Beast from your deck or extra deck, which could be this too, which is pretty cool. Yosenjo's Sword Sting is like the Six Samurai trap, but you can't play around it because it can be up to 2 and not just 2. Spiritual Beast Cannon Hawk. I think this will probably be pretty good in the Spiritual Beast deck, but I haven't really played that one. Yosenjo Kama 3. This one's important because then you can add Yosenjo card from your deck when this one attacks directly. And each one can normal summon another Yosenjo monster after it is normal summoned. Crystron this turn seems pretty good because if you have a field spell or something, you can destroy it and get a Crystron tuner from your deck, which is an instant synchro summon. Also, you can banish it to add a Crystron monster. But it is a little weird that it would be in this deck. This might be the worst super rare, but I mean, it's still cool. If this card attacks face-up monster on the field at the start of the damage step, destroy that monster. Its defense must be higher than this card's attack to activate and to resolve this effect. It's just not a part of any deck archetype now. Divine Wind of Mist Valley. This could be good in Yosenju because they all return to the hand, and then you can special summon one from the deck. This seems really weird to be in here, but it's the cool magnet card because it can target one level 4 magnet warrior in your graveyard, special summon it. So this could be speed up your plays. And also, once return at the end of damage step, when an earth rock type monster battles, you can return that opponent's monster to the hand. So this could get rid of fusion monsters or other things and make them go away completely. Mordschlag. This seems pretty good for a normal summon monster, and it can deal with pretty much any special summon monster as long as it has like 1800 attack. So maybe that'll be cool to see. Here's another Crystron card. Seems weird that it can change all the monsters' defense to 0, but it could be good if they're, all in defense. Also, Super Team Buddy Force Unite. Target one face-up monster in the field, special summon one monster from your hand or graveyard with the same original type as that monster's, but with a different original name. And then if it's destroyed, you can set one from your deck. So I don't know how much we'll see this one, but it's kind of a cool, another powerful rebirth type card. Turbo Warrior. This card attacks level 6 or higher. Synchro monster, half the attack of the attack target. Synchro monsters aren't that good right now, but its other effect, this card cannot be targeted by the effects of level 6 or lower monsters, so that may come up. Mist Valley Thunderlord. Once a turn, you can select one card you control, return it to the hand, and this card gains 500 attack. So this could be used to reuse Powerful Rebirth and other cards like that. Another Ritual Beast monster. It cannot be destroyed by card effects, which is its cool effect, and it has 2800 defense. This one allows you to add cards from your hand with certain conditions, and they all can special summon 2 from the banish pile to trade them out. And they're pretty good because you don't have to use polymerization for it. This one I think will be pretty important because you gain the normal summon each turn. This one you can return cards, which seems alright. And this one can set up your graveyard for other plays to fusion summon later. There's another one. This one can have a Yosenjo monster gain 1000 attack if you discard it, or if it's on the field, you can target one to gain 1000 attack. This one, you can discard it to activate. So when your Yosenjo monster is normal special summoned, they can't activate effects. Or if you control another Yosenju monster, you can draw one card, which seems pretty cool. To speed through your deck, Miss Valley Falcon cannot declare attack unless you return one card. Flying Kamakiri number 1, it's just destroyed by battle, can special summon one wind monster, 1500 or less attack, which may or may not be played, we'll see. This is the quick play fusion, so you can fusion summon during your opponent's turn. This can, I think, help be able to fusion summon because it gets another monster on the board. Yosen Training Grounds, this is a cool card because you can remove one counter. All Yosenju monsters currently control gain 300 attack. Or if you remove 3 counters, add one Yosenju card from your deck or graveyard to your hand. And each time Yosenju monster is normal or special summon, you can get the counters. This is a counter trap, which is crazy that they got it. Problem is, most of the time when they're normal summon, they'll return to the hand, but there are ways to get them on the field. But it can negate the activation of a card if you do destroy that card. Miss Valley Executor. This card is normal summon, return all face-up spell and traps on the field to their owner's hand. This could be good, but also requires tribute summon, so it's not super great. This card could be good when Exceeds come out, but right now it doesn't really do much for the thing unless you want to tribute summon. This is just a fusion monster, Punished Eagle. Ritual Beast Tamer Laura, you can special summon cards from your graveyard, which can be an instant fusion monster. Ritual Beast Tamer Wen can target the banished monsters and special summon it. And this one allows you to banish Ritual Beast cards to gain 500 attack and defense for the rest of the turn. Yosenju Maggot. This one is cool because you can special summon a Yosenju monster from your deck. And you just have one of the ones that can normal summon an extra turn. And then you can normal summon this. This plus Training Grounds is pretty good because you can add one monster and then you can normal summon again with this effect. This one's kind of funny because it can destroy itself. Well, take out another monster with it because it makes the card and attack become equal to the original attack of the opponent's monster. The problem is ties that bind or beat down could just battle over it. But you do get to add a Yosenju card from your deck to your hand. Turbo Warrior. This might be good if there was a main phase 2. Rizbel the Star Psyker. I don't know what this would be. Maybe Synchros. Wing Eagle. Monstrous Bird. Normal tribute monsters are not going to be played, except for Blue Eyes. Blue Winged Crowned. This might be the best normal monster here. It's 1600 attack. So, there's that. And this one has a pretty good defense, but they're all normal monsters, so they probably won't be played. This is a cool card because you can target one card your opponent controls, return it to the hand during the end phase once all the Yosenju monsters return to the hand. But you do have to pay 800 life points. If you control 3 or more Yosenju monsters with different names, return all Yosenju monsters you control to the hand, and you can draw until you have 5 cards in your hand. So this could allow you to draw 2 cards at some point in the duel. This one can special summon 2 monsters from the graveyard, which is pretty good, because then you can instantly fusion summon during your turn. Miss Valley Thunderbird. You can special summon it when it returns to hand, but that's pretty hard to do. Miss Valley Baby Rock. We also got this in the Blackstorm Rising box, but it could be good if you have some effect that discards it, and then you can special summon it. Bladefly, increase attack of all wind monsters and decrease the attack of all earth monsters. Last card, it's return. You can return one face-up wind monster you control the bottom of the main deck to target up to 2 cards in your opponent's graveyard, banish those targets. It doesn't affect really the main field, but it could be good to interrupt your graveyard. So the decks to look out for are Ritual Beast and Yosenju, and then maybe some more Crystron support. Thanks for watching.